Natale, my friends. Now, when we say to you Buon Natale in Italian, we are saying to you Merry Christmas, see? Merry Christmas. Andiamo. Come, sit if you like. I will tell you a story, see? Bene. My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. Oh, but I am a very good witch, see? My name, La Befana, means gift giver. Yes, I am the gift giver in my country, in Italy. So, if you have been a very good little boy or a very good little girl, then I will bring you toys and goodies and sweets, yes? Now, in America, I know that you have a different gift giver, no? Is that right? Who brings you the presents at Christmas? Santa Claus! See, well, I must tell you something. I have been bringing gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini a long time before old Saint Nick was even a twinkle in his mama's eye, huh? Now, your Santa Claus, what does he fly up on, huh? Is he on a sleigh with the reindeer? See, a sleigh and magic reindeer. Well, poor old La Befana does not have a sleigh. So, what do you suppose Befana flies on? You think on the broomstick, see, because I am a witch. Do I scare you? No. Oh. Poor old La Befana, she is not scary. She's like getting underwear for Christmas. Now, your Santa Claus, when does he come to visit you, huh? On Christmas, on the Christmas Eve. See, do you know when La Befana comes to visit you? Very good, yes. I wait a little while after the Christmas, and in January, I visit you on a very special night called the Eve of the Epiphany. And would you like to know why? Good. Everybody say to me, oh, why, La Befana?
Oh, why, La Befana?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I tell you now, this is my story. Once upon a time, more than 2,000 years ago, I am living in a lonely little cottage at the edge of a great highway where many caravans of camels pass me all the time. Now, one day, I am sweeping in front of my little cottage, and a group of strange men comes up to me. To me, La Befana. And they are so exotic, you know. Oh, they are from such a faraway place, and they look so very rich. They're all dressed up. They're like kings and everything. And they speak to little old me. Well, you can imagine how they are talking, huh? They have funny words La Befana does not know. But the men are so excited, and they point that way, and they point that way. And the one word I remember is Bethlehem. Have you heard this word before? It is good to know the Bethlehem after all the stories, but you know, way back then, I do not know what the Bethlehem is. But the men, well, they talk to me with their hands. This La Befana can understand. And they say to me that the big star up in the sky, it is there to tell them that a great king has been born in the Bethlehem, and they are following his star. Well, now I understand, see? La Befana has seen the star. It is why the sky is so bright these last few nights. And I was beginning to be a little bit irritated with it because, you know, it was keeping me awake at night. But I am so excited, yes? So caught in their story to find this young king that the strangers, they ask me to go with them. Oh, and for a moment I am filled with such a longing to follow the star. And then I think to myself, what? Oh no, La Befana, you're pazzo. You're crazy. Camels and stars and strange men in the middle of the night. That's not a good idea. So I say to the men, no, I am sorry, but La Befana, no, she cannot come with you. So the strangers, they go to the Bethlehem without me. But I stand outside in the night for a while and I look up at the star and I wonder if... No. And do you know, just a few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village and he says to me, hey, La Befana, how come you're not going to the Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born in a poor little stable, but Befana, everybody is saying that he is the Son of God. And just then, the sky opened up with such a beautiful light. Oh, La Befana cannot even look. It is as if the star of that little king bursts open into glory. And then the sound of angels singing. So many angels, and they're singing. Oh, it's like nothing I have ever heard before. And I know I must go to the Bethlehem. So I run into my little cottage to find a gift to bring to this special bambino. Well, I had seen all the fancy gifts from the kings. I do not want to be empty-handed, huh? So I look. Oh, and I search, but all that I can find is just a little old doll. I made her from scrap of wool. But she is better than nothing. Oh, I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will see this young king. And I run outside to follow the star. And it is gone. Oh, the beautiful star, she is gone. La Befana waited too long. And now I cannot find the Christ child. So, for 2,000 years, I am searching for the Jesu Bambino, for the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, that is the day the wise men come to Bethlehem, I climb down into the chimneys and I look into the faces of the children and I think to myself, what if it is you? What if you are the Christ child? And you know, when they are sleeping, you think it might be so, huh? And then, just in case, I have looked into the face of the Jesu Bambino himself, I leave a little gift. So, maybe you are thinking to yourself, oh my, La Befana, this is a sad story, no? No. Not so. Not really. You see, in Italia, Christmas time is a time of great joy and celebration. It is a time when we gather our family together, see? Oh, the grandmothers and the grandfathers and the aunts and the uncles and the cousins. And we all cook. Oh, yes. And then we eat and we laugh. And we tell each other stories, and all the bambini get to play with the presents that I bring. And together we sing and we dance. Oh, it It is molto, molto bella. See? And you know what I'm talking about, yes? So, I leave you tonight with how we say in Italian. We say Natale con i tuoi, Pasqua con chi vuoi. And this means Easter. Easter you celebrate with whomever you choose. But Christmas, always with your own. And with that, I say to you, Buon Natale. That is how we say Merry Christmas. You try that with me, Buon Natale? Ah, Bella, very, very good. And I thank you for spending some of your beautiful evening with me. I wish to you much joy. See? Grazie, grazie mille. Buonasera.